Katrina's friend. So she's a Spanish girl, this actress called Ariadna from Spain. So that is my romantic interest in the film. Although it's not the major thrust of my character, but
ask tips and advices from Katrina herself on how to, dance and
jiggy with it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just finishing a question.
That would have been nice, but no. I would have felt very important and very special, but no, the boys did not.
We had about 20 though.
No.
But what would you say? How would you rate them as dancers?
I think they're all very good, actually. I thought they did all very good in the song. I mean, it's not everybody who loves dancing. Like I know Abhay doesn't love dancing. I actually don't know if Farhan loves dancing or not. I didn't ask. Do you love dancing? He enjoyed it.
Señorita, मुझसे अब नजर ना फेरो, आओ पास तुम मेरे, मुझको बाहों में तुम घेरो, समझी ना.
For some, जिंदगी ना मिलेगी दोबारा, and for some, item number ना मिलेगा दोबारा. Our must must cheese Raveena Tandon bagged an item number even after such a long hiatus from Bollywood. Sadly, but Raveena was chopped off from Buddha Hoga Tera Baap. Here's what our Chandigarh star had to say.
This number forced everyone on the dance floor. But unfortunately, we couldn't catch this Chandigarh star grooving on the big screen. Our Must Girls item number in Buddha Hoga Tera Baap was dropped from the film, but Raveena says it wasn't supposed to be in the film anyway.
ये गाना एक्चुअली ऑलवेज प्रोमो सॉन्ग था. मुझे भी पता था प्रोमो सॉन्ग था, लेकिन जिस दिन मैं पीआर इवेंट के लिए गई और जिस तरीके से उन्होंने एडवर्टाइज किया, ट्रेलर में भी दी आइटम गर्ल इज बैक, और ये वो ट्रेलर में था, शायद प्रोमो में था, जो कुछ लोगों ने मुझे कहा कि है. और जिस दिन मैं पीआर इवेंट के लिए गई तो सबको पीआर ब्रीफ यही दिया गया था द सॉन्ग इज देयर इन द फिल्म. तो मुझे लगा शायद उन लोग ने अपना प्लान बदल दिया और गाना फिल्म में डाल रहे हैं. मुझे भी यही लगा कि ठीक है, शायद डाल रहे हैं, तो मुझे आइडिया नहीं था. So that's why I said, yeah, maybe they're using it as a, introduction song, or where they'll put it, I don't know. But then eventually I think they took a call and it was not in the film, it was only a promo song. But I don't think उनको भी पता था और मुझे भी पता था कि ये गाना इतना बड़ा हिट हो जाएगा और लोग इतना मिस करेंगे उस गाना.
But considering popular demand, Kammo might just be brought back in Buddha Hoga Tera Baap.
But yeah, my fans were disappointed. I got a lot of Twitter messages, and now I think the plan is to add the song. So actually the thing is, honestly, मैं कहूँगी शायद उनको भी इतना नहीं था कि ये गाना इतना बड़ा हिट हो जाएगा.
The Big B is keen on having Raveena's song Kammo in the film.
वो कभी भी फिल्म में नहीं रहने वाला था. उसे और बहुत बार पूरी जगन्नाथ ने इसको बताया भी. वो एक बैकग्राउंड गाना था उनका, लेकिन हमने उसको प्रोमो के लिए बनाया था वो गाना. लेकिन अगर दर्शकों का प्रार बना रहा तो, और बहुत से लोगों ने कहा कि हम वो देखना चाहते हैं, तो मैं पूरी जगन्नाथ से बात करूंगा, उसको डाल दें.
If all goes well, then Buddha Hoga Tera Baap will be one film which will have two item numbers, one from the Big B himself and the other from our must Raveena. In Mumbai with Abhishek Datta, Entertainment Bureau News X.
Kaisat Sonakshi Sinha, who seriously needs to believe in the fact Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, the actress is leading a super mundane, unromantic life. At least that's what she told Simi Garewal on his show.
When Salman saw you first, did you look like this?
He has seen me like this. Every time I met him, he would give me a 3-hour lecture at least to lose weight and get into films.
What exactly did Salman say to you at Amrita Arora's wedding?
He said to me, I have a project which I will come to you with very soon. So I told him, but I don't want to act. He said, no, but you must do this. And that's the conversation that we had. I'll come to you one day and just be prepared. And one day I just decided to lose the weight, lost 10 more, lost 10 more. And I looked the part of Rajo in Dabangg, and that's when Salman and Arbaz came to me.
But, you know, girls so often have crushes, you know. Who was your first crush?
A boy in the 7th standard, one of my classmates.
Okay.
It was a very sweet little thing. Oh, hi, and I like to see you. I like to sit next to you in class. Yeah.
No little love letters?
No, no love letters.
Love notes?
I'm not a romantic.
Oh, gosh.
Tell me, what would your parents' reaction be to your having a boyfriend?
I think, you know, you've crossed that certain stage where it was not okay. You were too young to have a boyfriend. And so now I think if I do end up having a boyfriend anytime soon, they should know about it, like my father said. I would definitely not keep them in the dark.
I also wondered if years from now, your boyfriend or your husband suddenly came to your dad one day and said, look, Dad or Sir, you know, I mean, Sonakshi's really nagging me. Can you please control her? I wondered, what would he do?
Welcome to my world. That's what he would say.
That's a good answer. Do you want to hear what your dad really said?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Firstly, nobody would, could, should, or dare say such a thing against my daughter, Sonakshi Sinha, to me. And if he says so, only one word will be enough for him, and I'll tell him, Khamosh.
Have you ever had a crush on Salman Khan? I'll kill you.
I'm telling you I haven't.
You are really unromantic and you're really hard-hearted. How can you not have a crush on Salman Khan?
Because, you know, I've known him for so long.
Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, and I never looked at him like Salman Khan. I always looked at him like a family friend.
No, whatever.
She doesn't believe me. You know I'm not lying. I'm honest.
If you say so. All right.
It's now time to slip into a very short break, but do come right back for some exciting hot shots on the other side.
I hadn't ever really considered acting before, but I think it was
cold for leaving me hot, hot, hot.
That's Entertainment. Is brought to you by MTS Emblaze. High-speed mobile internet, just dongle.
And that's Zoot. There's no word called Zoot. Okay, gotta go. We'll continue tomorrow. Hello? Dude, want a Zoot? Yeah, a Zoot sounds cool.
She Zoots.
Check it out.
Stay a step ahead with the MTS Pulse from HTC. You pay just for the usage, we pay for the phone.
And cut it!
I believe that every day is a test where I have to prove myself. That destiny and hard work, they go hand in hand. It doesn't matter where you come from, as long as you believe in yourself. I believe in me.
Kasmir, for the woman of spirit.
बिजलीपुर में कारो वेलकम है। नॉन स्टॉप पावर माने प्रोडक्टिविटी बढ़ो, प्रॉफिट घड़ो। अरे 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 भाया यो के क्यों?
easy.
Cold for leaving me hot, hot, hot.
Welcome back, you're watching That's Entertainment. Now, Neetha Mukesh is ready to play the game at the box office. That's because he's one of the players in Abbas Mustan's next heist thriller. But Atia Khan caught up with the actor playing a game with his taste buds at a restaurant in Mumbai recently and dug out all about what's keeping him busy these days.
I'm at a food event and I caught someone very yummy and who's looking very delicious. I'm with Neetha Mukesh. Neil, I'm seeing you for a long, long time.
Yeah, I like the introduction, yummy. I definitely would consider myself yummy for sure.
And a lot of girls consider you yummy as well.
Do they? I like that.
Now, Neil, we'll be seeing you after a little long time in Players with Abhishek and Sonam. So how is the movie shaping up?
Well, the movie is shaped up really well. I'm very proud to be a part of the film. Of course, it's an Abbas Mustan film. And the ace card is that it's their film. We are all a very, very big team. We have a very good combination of actors. There's Abhishek, there's Bobby Deol, there's myself, there's Sikandar Khair, there's Omi, there's Bipasha, there's Sonam. And it's a great team effort that we've put in a lot of hard work. And nonetheless, I don't need to mention this, but we've started from November. Been traveling the globe from New Zealand to Russia to the North Pole, Murmansk. So it's been...
Neil, after Johnny Gadar, this is your first spy ski kind of a film. So what do you have to say about that?
Well, not really. I've been spicy in most of my films. But, well, it's a thriller. Yes, of course, it's a thriller. And I would just say that I would proudly say one thing and very confidently and boast about the fact that if Italian Job is here, then Players is here for sure. There's no doubt about that. Abbas Mustan have lifted Italian Job completely. They've changed it so well and so brilliantly mastered the entire subject that I'm glad that I'm a part of this film. Yeah.
Neil, last question. You know, we've seen like a lot of youth movies that are coming up, and the use of the slang word, that's the F word, is becoming like a thing, you know, in the movies. So will you endorse such a thing, because you also belong to the younger generation of actors?
Well, it really depends. You know, it's a question that I can't really answer. If it's necessity and if it makes sense, then probably. But if it's just creating a style or just trying to be cool, then I don't need to be cool. I am cool.
We know what you mean. He's cool, he's yummy. Well, what can we say? This is Atia Khan for NewsX Mumbai.
And it wasn't just Neil who was snacking in some spice in his evening, but Ranveer Singh too, who looked happy and gay in high spirits at the same eating joint. And Atia Khan didn't forget to catch him either and squeezed out all the gossip about what happened between him and Sonakshi Sinha in Toronto at IFA and his next Ladies vs Ricky Behel.
The delicacy on the platter is just getting exotic as we have Ranveer Singh here. So Ranveer, are you a foodie or what?
I'm a major foodie, big time. I used to be a chubby kid, and I used to be the kid who used to steal other guys' lunch boxes and raid the canteen auntie as soon as she arrived. So yeah, I've been a foodie ever since I was a kid. More recently, I've had to take it easy though, because I have to maintain a slim and trim waist or a six-pack to be specific. Well, in Ladies vs Ricky Behel, I've got a few topless sequences, so for that I had to take it very easy in the past few months, but that's done now, so I'm really looking forward to having a hearty meal tonight.
You just said Ladies vs Ricky Behel, you're going to be all bare-chested and all, so how the ladies are going to take that?
Well, I hope they take it wonderfully. I hope it's one of the reasons they keep coming back to watch the film more than once. I'm very, very happy with whatever's been canned so far. It's really shaping up to be a good film. I'm really, really looking forward to seeing the results myself.
And then we were just out from IFA. You just came back from IFA, all fresh from the Toronto experience. So how is that?
Toronto was amazing. The fans there are really the most amazing fans I've ever come across in my life. The kind of hysteria that's there for Bollywood, that's there for stars. It's something unprecedented for me, something I haven't experienced before. So yeah, it was a new experience. It was a wonderful experience. I went there thinking it'll be a kind of a holiday for me. I'll chill out, hobnob with the industry folks, meet a few fans, just do shopping, go around town. But when I arrived there, it was decided that I would do an impromptu performance. So it became kind of a work to